Hello, this is Steve with Steve's Guitar Tips. Today we're going to play one of my favorite songs, which is Lynyrd Skynyrd, Tuesday's Gone. Now this song, you're going to have an A chord, you'll have an E chord, an F sharp minor chord, a D chord, a D suspended chord, which is basically lifting up your second finger, D sus2, and then you will have a G chord. Now the strumming pattern on this song is one of the trickiest parts of the song. It's in 6/8 time. What that means, you're going to count to 6, and you're going to emphasize your 1 and your 4. So if we're playing the A chord, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we're going to start the song by playing our introduction riff, which is going to be playing the chords in the verse. So you're going to have an A, an E, F sharp, D, and then an A, an E, and then we're going to play a riff on our D suspended 2. So it'll be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the way you play the riff at the end is you're playing your D suspended chord, you're going to strum it once, then you're going to pick your high E and your B string. You're going to do this 4 times, and then on the 4th time you're going to land on an A chord. So we have this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is play through the introduction, which is basically playing what we just played twice. So it'll be like this. Now that A is going to be taking you right into your verse. So what I also do is I like adding some up strums in there. And I usually do the first 3 I do as down strums, and then I'll add up strums on the last 3. So it'll be like this. Okay, and you can add those up strums where you feel comfortable with that once you get the main 6/8 feel down. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play through verse 1. And that A chord is going to take us into our chorus. Now to play your chorus, you've got 2 different choruses in this song. You've got one that's a short chorus, which will be what we're doing here next. And that's going to be A, G, D, and we're going to play the pattern on D twice. And then you're going to have A, E, and D sus2. We're going to play that riff on D sus2. So it'll go like this. That's going to take you into an instrumental, which is basically going to be playing our verse chords one time. So we got Okay, so now we're going to go back into verse 2, and on verse 2, we're going to play the same chords as verse 1. And that's going to take us into the second chorus, which is the long chorus. Now, why it's the long chorus? Because you're going to have four lines. First line is going to be A, G, D, D. Second line, the same, A, G, D, D. Third line, A, G, D, D. And then you're going to finish up like you did on the short chorus with an A, E, and then that D sus2 riff. So it'll go like this. Okay, so that's going to take you into the solo. Now, the solo is going to start off, first line is going to be playing your verse line. So it'll be like this. Okay, and then from there, you're going to go and play a little variation on your verse line. You're going to have an A, an E, an F sharp, a G. Second line will be an A, an F sharp, a D. Third line, A, E, F sharp, G. So it'll be like this. Okay, then you're going to play your chorus chords, and you're going to play the long chorus. Okay, then that's going to take you into your verse chords again, and it'll be like this. Okay, then it'll go and play after that solo is done. Now you're going to go into another verse. And it's just going to be the same verse chords as we played before. And then you're going to finish up that with another chorus. And it's going to be one of the long choruses. And then that's going to lead you to the final section, which is your outro. Now to play your outro, you're going to play an A, E, D, D, then an A, E, D sus2, D sus2. Instead of playing the riff, you're actually going to play the chords this time, though. And then you're just going to repeat that for 4 times. So I'm going to go ahead and play through that.